I've sort of developed my own style, and you do have to stay flexible. And, if it was an easy job, other people would do it.
Absolutely.
The index itself is keeps getting better because there's survivor bias in the index.
Mm-hmm.
So you look at the S&P 500, it's extremely strong, chock full of great companies. And God bless, the capitalist world, and technology is really sweet. It tends to be growing, high margin, and low capital intensity. What's happening right now, Glenn, is the hyperscale data center companies have to build these big data centers, so that may be changing the dynamic. So we have to be flexible. Start with the facts. What I always say is, when in doubt, call the company. Mm-hmm. Let's review what's happening and what the company is saying.
And you've got that access.
Yes. Fidelity is an amazing platform, and I think probably the best platform in the world to call companies, build relationships, leverage our industry expertise and our company relations. If we know more about the internet than anybody else, presumably we'll be able to identify winning, companies and winning management teams, and then also monitor change. There's a lot of change. Stock prices change, margins change, earnings expectations change, and sometimes there are these little hiccups. It's really been a remarkable run, and as I said earlier, it's a streaky business, Glenn. We've had a nice run, but 2 years ago, I was taking it on the chin because a lot of the big cap tech names had pulled back and people were concerned. I would say that artificial intelligence, which a good friend of mine refers to as augmented intelligence, mm-hmm. is a very powerful horizontal technology that I think is going to propel a lot of companies and a lot of new companies into another level. So I think that is a very important trend that is going to improve margins. It's going to improve customer service. One of the startups was saying that their AI customer service bot can answer like 60% of questions in the first go around. Bang. So customers happier, costs are lower, and who wouldn't want to be a better stock picker? Who wouldn't want to mm-hmm. be a better surgeon? Who wouldn't want to be a smarter historian? So there's a lot of reasons for optimism. In the end, I'm working really hard with our team to provide the very best performance for the Canadian fund. So, thank you for your support. Thank you for your patience. This is, it's sort of a craft, and, you do make mistakes, and we try to learn from our mistakes. Mistakes are part of the game, Glenn. And so I'm here, have a really good team, got a good platform, and we just have to execute. So, but I'm optimistic that we'll continue to perform really well for the shareholders over time.